Leslie brought to FMI real 21st century leadership, and Leslie's ability to broaden FMI to represent really the whole food supply chain mattered. And it mattered that she was able to modernize the institution and the organization and get it lean and mean and ready because of how important their work was in the pandemic.
What we've been able to accomplish within our industry with FMI providing tremendous assistance to our member companies has been remarkable. For everything from starting in a situation where we had to convince the government that those who work in grocery stores and in food facilities are essential workers and therefore had to be at their positions and had to be in the stores and had to be doing their jobs every single day because we had a country to feed. We were, of course, focused on health and safety for both our workers and the customers in our stores. And so I think the fact that we were able to do what we did, keep almost every store open every single day during the pandemic, it's been a remarkable tribute to an industry that has worked so hard to continue to do what it does for society.
I just can't say how proud we are of Leslie and what she has meant to the association for the last dozen plus years. Her vision has resulted in FMI's reshaped identity as a relevant association today, but probably more important, opens some necessary growth channels for it to become the organization the food industry needs in the future.
I think the future of FMI and the Industry Association looks very bright. I think Leslie's leadership has taken it to a new level.
I would say a third thing that I'm really proud of is a success that we had right before the pandemic started. It was a victory in the Supreme Court. The Supreme Court decided that confidential business information is confidential in the very understandable means of the word, and therefore in the context of a Freedom of Information Act request, that information is not available to be requested. You know, in associations, what we have as an asset is people. We don't have bricks and mortar, we don't have inventory by and large. It's very different, a different environment than a for-profit business. One of the things that I think is tremendously important in our industry is the opportunity for candid conversations among all people in our industry. We can only be as successful as possible if we take the opportunity to actually speak to each other and communicate on what our mutual goals are and how we can accomplish them collectively within the industry. That, to me, is the beauty of this new environment at FMI, is that it allows those opportunities. I think going forward, one of the things that will be important about FMI and about the industry is this need for increased and always focused collaboration among trading partners.